Hey y'all, what's up? This is J-Dawg and the RT here. In today's video, we're gonna be replacing the O-ring gasket in the oil pump and on the oil pickup tube. I guess that's the best way to go about saying it. But yeah, I already got the car jacked up and whatnot. Got the car jacked up, battery disconnected. I'm ready to drain the oil and start with the engine mounts while I wait for my little electric ratchet to get here. And then yeah, I'm gonna insert a clip on what to do right now for the ones that can read and follow instructions. Then I'm gonna put them in step by step as I go, type shit. But no, yeah, I'm gonna, oh yeah, here, let me tell y'all where I messed up in the last video. In the last video, I did everything right. Every step was right, except you're supposed to put the O-ring in the oil pump first. It's a very, very common mistake, especially for someone who don't do this shit. You feel me? But I'm ready to change that. We talk about that probably towards the end of the video, depending on how long this video is. And if not, it's gonna be its own video. But no, yeah, right now I'm just chilling, smoking, taking a little break. Then I'm ready to get to work. All right, y'all. This is the layout we're working with. Feel me? Got the mat. Feel me? This is you want a block about this size to help you with the lifting the motor and shit up. You got a jack stand, and I'll use that jack. This S jack is just the best thing to use in a tight situation like this. But yeah. But not yeah, y'all. This is a car, just, you feel me? Y'all ain't seen it in a little while. She done got some new headlights. I had crashed them, you feel me? But I already done made a little video about that. But yeah, the new headlights and shit. I need to get a back piece for what's it called, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to rip them tabs off and keep it like that. That shit's kind of hard to me. But, no, yeah. But I'm ready to go get some shit to put this oil in. And then, yeah. The last time I worked on the car, someone had gave me these, dropped these off to me. So, someone let me know if these are scat springs, because I know they don't go on the 5 cents. This is what we're going to be pouring the oil in. I got my oil filter wrench. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, it was a 15. And I'm ready to go grab a 13 just in case. But, no, yeah, I'm ready to get under here. I'm really ready to jack the car up a little bit more. I feel like I should. Just because last time it was tight. I'm a big dude trying to be up under this car. So I'm thinking about jacking it up a little bit more before I do it. But, no, yeah, I'm ready to drain the oil. Drain pan, or the oil pan, you feel me? Already, you dig? Alright, now we're ready to take this off. And then I'm gonna start on the engine mount bolts. Then I'm gonna start on the 10s, then the 15s in the back. We got that off. We got that drained. Now it's on to the engine mounts. It's right over here. All right, y'all know where the hell it is. It's on the opposite side of right here. To get the engine mount, I'm gonna be using this joint right here. You feel me? This joint right here. I'm taking out the 15s. Yeah, never mind this sealant. The dude that I was working with, he put that shit on there. I don't know why, but I already took one out. And there's some on the other side to take out them tears. Now I'm doing the steering rack. I already loosened it up. I used the 15 wrench and the 3/4 socket right here. And you just wiggle this out. Same over here. And wiggle it down. All right, now you put the jack, you put it right here. You can start lifting the motor up. All right, y'all, this is how I got it positioned up, ready to jack it up. You see I got it right on the bell housing. Perfect. But now I'm ready to have to get outside the car, jack it up, then the oil pan fall down. And as y'all see, you jack it up, it fall right down. I need to jack it up a little bit more so it slide out. See, we jacked it up a little bit more. Slides right out. Slides right out. Send me right out. This is when I'm replacing the old pickup tube. I had already loosened it up, but here, I'll just show y'all. Go around. It only took me 4 hours to get the oil pan off this time. Right now, I'm ready to go to O'Reilly's and get the O-ring. Then, I don't feel like getting up right now, so I'll insert the picture of the O-ring I'm getting and where it goes, and I'll show y'all how to install it. O-ring, we're ready to go replace. All right, y'all, I forgot the recording in, but I had put the pan back on. I'll explain how I got it on, but and now we're putting the steering rack on, then the engine mounts, but yeah. All right, y'all, I ain't record the rest, but well, right now, well, this is probably gonna be it for the video, but all I got left is to put in the engine mount bolts and tighten the steering rack. Pretty much everything goes on the way it comes off. There's only one, like, it ain't gonna let you mess up. It only goes on one way. The only way you can mess up is putting in the O-ring wrong and not tighten the tube up all the way. And only way you're gonna tighten, you gotta tighten it up in a tight space. And it's really hard to tell if you got it all the way type shit, because of the way I did it. At least I had used the jack stand to hold the pump or the pan up, where the tube is underneath the plate in there. Because if it's not like that, you ain't never gonna get that plate on. But with that being said, you only got, you feel me, yay space. You probably only got like 3 or 4 inches, if that, to, you feel me, get your ratchet in there and tighten it up. But yeah, I mean, it's a hard job for sure. But you feel me, ain't nothing. You feel me, ain't nothing for J-Dawg Salvage Customs. You feel me, ain't nothing for it. But yeah, no, that's how that was done. And what else? Make sure the O-ring, I forgot to record and show y'all the actual O-ring I had went and bought and used. And I already got the pan on, so I'm not ready to take it down and show you. So just make sure, all right, yeah, I got a picture of the old one and the one I had bought that was too big. I'm gonna insert that now. But yeah, you can't get one that's too thick, or the pump ain't gonna go in and sit right. And you can't get one too thin, or you feel me, it's not gonna do its job. So you gotta get one that's smack on identical. For some reason, Napa ain't have one. Bumper to Bumper ain't have one. For some reason, Advance Auto, they won't only sell them in packs and want $25 for a pack of the same O-ring, which makes no damn sense to me. What the hell am I ready to do with a pack of O-rings for the same shit? Ain't no car on earth got that many of the same O-rings. But yeah, that shit blew my mind. I damn near went off on him when he told me $25 for that pack. But yeah, I had went back to O'Reilly's. They had got me together for $1.05 on the gasket. But yeah, that'll be it for the video, y'all. Y'all be safe and be easy.